terrible. Let's try that again. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to episode number 25 of the Reknit podcast. My name is Emily and I am very, very tired.
I am Roz and I am not forcing her to do this, I swear.
This is going to be quite a quick podcast episode because I'm, my brain is only functioning at a partial rate and words no from my face. So...
Also, it's only been 2 weeks since we did our last one, and I don't think we do that much in 2 weeks.
Not a huge amount. And also, we're recording this in the evening. And I was at work today, so, my brain is a bit mashed potato-y. But we have a few things to show and talk about, so...
Let's do that.
We'll do it. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Go for it. You've got... Have you got... No, you haven't got finished objects. You've got partially finished objects.
And I'm going to show that very shortly. So, if you're here for the finished objects, I'm sorry, this is not the episode for you. Because we haven't got any. But yeah, this is what I'm knitting at the moment. It is a sock.
Yes, it is.
Why is the camera focusing? I can't even tell.
It's because it's focusing on my face.
Okay. Just fill the whole screen. Oh yeah, there we are. Fill the whole screen and it sometimes focuses. Anyway, this is a sock. It's the first, it's the second of a pair.
Oh, you did the first one, didn't you?
I finished the first one. It's here on a sock blocker, but I haven't actually blocked it. I've just put it on the sock blocker.
It looks very nice and very Christmassy.
Thank you.
You're not going to wear it till Christmas, though, are you?
Well, I have tried it on to check it out.
You have to put it on for the first time at Christmas.
I'm sorry.
That's
I've already
to
Christmas.
wear it as a sock.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't wear just one sock because my other foot would get cold. Anyway, this yarn is the West Yorkshire Spinners Fairy Lights, which is their 2018 Christmas.
It looks like this.
In a ball.
Yeah.
It's their signature 4-ply, and this is the same green as all the little stripes. And it came out last year, I think, or maybe the year before. And it's called Chocolate Lime, and then the heel is Cayenne Pepper. So it's also the Chocolate Lime. Basically knit the sock. No, I have knit a sock. This is a sock that's finished. And it's got ribbed cuff and ribbed on the top, because that's how I basically knit all of my socks. Because I find it makes them stay up very well on my leg.
You don't have to wear those sock suspenders.
Nope. This is the second one. I've not quite finished the cuff. And it's sort of chugging away. And then my other sock.
The leg, you finished the cuff.
I've done the ribbed bit.
Yeah, that's the cuff.
Okay.
And then that's like the leg.
Okay, I'm still doing the leg. Because it doesn't match the other one yet.
We've gone all blurry.
Oh no.
There we go.
Oh dear.
Your sock possibly confused it.
Okay, we had a focusing mishap. The other thing I'm knitting, what I have been knitting this past few weeks, is my other pair of socks, which are Christmas related but not Christmas socks. Their colourway is Electric Christmas Tree by Cuddle Bums, and they're like this. And I'm now knitting heel flap. I'm knitting them 2 at a time in the Magic Loop, and it's got really tangled because I'm now knitting the heel flap out of a different yarn, which is just an undyed yarn that's also merino nylon, and it's got really tangled. And it's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Because I was doing the Magic Loop fine, because I was pulling from the centre of the ball and the outside of the ball, and it wasn't really getting tangled significantly. I just had to twizzle it a bit every now and then, and it was all fine. And now I've got a bajillion ends. But yeah, done a cuff and a little leg, and now I'm doing a heel. I was doing the heel flaps both at the same time, and that was really crazy pants. So I stopped that, and yeah, they're going really slowly because of the 2 at a timiness. But once I've knit both heel flaps, which are the least fun bit of a sock, is the heel flap, especially if you do a slip stitch, which this is. Even though I'm slipping on the purl side, it still takes forever and it's a pain and you're always turning and... So once I've done the actual heel flaps and picked up, and I'm just going round and round for the feet, maybe they'll get more knitted on them, because I haven't shown these for a little while. Because I haven't knit on them.
You're going to have them done by Christmas?
Well, they're not Christmas socks. I don't think the colours are that Christmassy. I think they're just bright and fun and There's too much pink in, I think, for Christmas.
You can have pink at Christmas.
Yeah, but I don't think of pink as a very
It's not
Christmassy
against
colour.
the law.
To me, it's not a very Christmassy colour. So
Okay.
these are my socks, and I'm knitting them, and I will wear them when I want. Yeah, I probably won't have them finished. I don't know. When I get round to it, they'll be finished. And those are all the things I've actually knit.
Them's your whips, is it?
That's all I've actually been
Alright.
knitting this week. And the week before.
I haven't touched my boxy, even though I had like half a sleeve, which was about 3 rounds and about 30 seconds worth of knitting to do on it. I haven't done it.
Yeah.
So that's not finished. However, what I have been working on are these socks, which you've seen a few times. These are getting there.
Is that the second one?
This is the second one, yeah.
Oh,
So these are the socks. No, I can't remember.
Be in the show
Shopper
notes.
sock and something.
Yeah.
I have the other pair of these currently on my feet, as you can see. So that's the other pair that I knit ages ago. And then this is, so I've done the heel, done the sort of brioche slouchy bit at the top, and now I'm just doing the foot, which is the, bit I don't actually have to concentrate very much on. So I'm hoping these will be done pretty soon, because then I can cast on my Christmas socks. But I want these ones done first, really. I have a squiddly bit of yarn left, so hopefully that'll do me a foot.
You weighed it when you were halfway.
I did, and it was over half left. It wasn't a huge amount over half. It was like 50 something grams.
Yeah.
So it should finish the foot, and then I'll have another pair of nice slouchy socks, which will be good because I do like these ones that I'm wearing currently a lot. And yeah, I wanted another pair. So these will be my second pair of sort of slouchy brioche socks. So that's the first thing. The second other thing, it's slightly fallen apart, so I need to cast it on again because it all went a bit wrong. But first of all, I'm going to show you the bag that it's in because it's flipping amazing. So this bag is from a particular favourite. I think all my projects are currently in bags from her, and that's Amelia Joy on Etsy. So the bag that I've got a big sort of sweater size bag of hers, which is not in my immediate vicinity, that has my boxy in it. I've got this one which has the socks in it. And this is the new one, which was a pre-order, and then it arrived the other day, and it's a Sherlock one, look. It has like violins and like
Do the top bit, then you can like spread
Sherlock
out
and stuff on it. There you go. But it's a goal. Look, there's Sherlock down there.
Got Miss Hudson in her
There's
purple
Sherlock.
outfit.
And there's John, and that's, can't tell from here, Moriarty. Yeah, that's Moriarty. Mrs. Hudson and the lady, and like that I am Sherlock thing. Yeah, no, it's awesome. And look, it's got like the cool wallpaper, which looks like wallpaper in my bedroom.
Is that why you wanted that wallpaper?
No, I wanted the wallpaper because I liked the pattern, but it's
wondering if
also,
you had, like,
it's also the
Sherlock
wallpaper. It's also the wallpaper. So yeah, I like that a lot. So that was from Amelia Joy. She's very good. All her bags are really good price, and she does so many amazing designs. She just got flipping hundreds of them. So this is holding my current project, which is a sock head hat in the something colourway that I can't remember.
It'll be in the show
From
notes.
Somerset Yarns that we bought the other week when we went to One Under Edge. This is the cast on. It's going to be a sock head hat. You might remember it's an amazing rainbow thing. This is what it looks like in a ball. Pretty flipping amazing. It's bigger than your head. Yeah, that's right. It's pretty cool.
Bigger than my massive
It's all gone a bit wrong. Like loads of the stitches fell off, so I'm going to have to cast it on again. But I only had a tiny bit of the, like 2 or 3 rows of the brim done, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, but you can kind of see how it's going to go, which is pretty cool. It looks pretty nifty. So I'm excited for that. And hopefully once I cast it all back on and stuff, it's a pretty fast knit sock head hat, because it's just round and round and round until you've run out of head, really. So that should be good. Right, spinning. We do lots of spinning.
We have.
Do you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first on a spinning. My spinning is falling all over the place. Well, last time I showed one bobbin of this. It's singles, and now I have spun the other bobbin and applied it. This is my rainbow merino. I can't tell if it's focusing because I'm holding it. It's lots of colours. It might not be able to focus.
Might confuse it.
Yeah. But it is a 2-ply and it's got... Yeah, no, it's not focusing. Come on. It's... There we go. Oh, no. Okay. It's really pretty. And it's all rainbowy, and it's... Because I spun it long draw, it's a bit thicker and thinner in some places, but I got about 220, 30 metres. So I'm going to say it's roughly double knitting thickness-ish. But some bits, like that bit, are really, really fine. Other bits are kind of floofy. So it's not that precise. But I think it's going to be a really, like, probably going to be a hat. Maybe some...
You said you didn't want it to be a hat.
I said I didn't want it to be a hat for me. Because I've already got a rainbow hat. But somebody else could have a rainbow hat. I'm not the only person in the world with a head.
This is accurate.
Yes. Other people have heads. That's really thick. Yeah. And it's got all... Mostly it's different colours barber poling around each other. Which is really cool. And it's not incredibly light in here, so it's coming up a bit darker.
Also the thingies on your... The filter things on your phone.
Oh, yeah. I have a red light filter on my phone, and we're filming this on my phone.
So the actual video won't be that sort of red. It'll be like a regular person colour.
So, yeah, it probably looks better for you than it does for me. But, yeah, I'm really pleased with this. And the other bit of spinning is also fibre that I bought from Lou Yarns in Wootton on the Red. But spun it on... Da-da-da-da! I got Emily bought me for my birthday, and that arrived all the way from America last weekend. It is an EcoWax bobbin! It's really pretty. It's purple, because obviously. And you might think, well, she's just spun a whole load of purple yarn on it. But no! Can you see?
Does it work?
Kind of, maybe. Come on, focus.
Ross sticks a bobbin in the camera. Excellent.
Yeah. Okay. If you can't, maybe, I don't know. You have to put a photo, but you should be able to see. Oh, that's the wrong end. That's why you can't see, because I'm holding the wrong end. There we go. You're supposed to see the good end. You can see it's purple and it's blue, and underneath that it's green. Yeah. And that was some grey merino from Crafty Cat Knitty Bits. And I think she sells on Etsy, but she also has some stuff in the Shopping Wootton Under Edge. And that was called Vert Lush, because we're in the West Country. I think it's lovely.
On your nice Acreworks bobbin.
Yeah, so you can see.
So Acreworks, in case you don't know, are they're a company in America, and they 3D print bobbins.
Yeah.
And you go on their website and you can select. You select what your wheel is, because obviously depending on what your wheel is depends on what shape and size the bobbin is. You can select a pattern for the end. So they have lots of different like circular patterns. Some of them are like mandala-y, some of them are like flowery, and some of them are like the other ones.
This one is called Lotus.
And you pick your colour.
Yeah.
And they make you a bobbin and send it to you. And it comes in a flat pack. Yeah. So the bobbin comes apart and it comes in like a nifty little bag that you can put it in. Yeah.
I nearly tried to take it apart then, and then that's just not going to be... I've spun really fine. I haven't even shown you how fine it's spun. Like, you can't even see it, it's that fine. Why is the camera not... I don't know what I've done to annoy my phone today. But I spun it really fine. I'm going to 3-ply it to maintain the gradient of the colour. So, yeah, I'm really pleased. But, yeah, I could just twist the ends off, but I'm not going to, because
that would be silly.
I think it might just go...
Yeah.
And then that would be a real waste of the spinning, and I might cry. So let's not do that. But it is really pretty. And thank you very much for my birthday present. I love it. And this might be a Shawly Cowley thing, I don't know.
A Shawly Cowley thing?
Well, it's going to be a yarn. I'm going to change.
Well, yes, I believe it is. It's not going to be like a banana or, you know, a ship.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a yarn.
But I'll ply it soon, probably, because I get to play with my new bobbin some more. And then I'll think of something else cool to spin on my new cool bobbin. That's all that's
good for gradients, because you can see it. And also we realised you can see how your bobbin
yeah.
is filling up as you spin, because as a spin you can see straight through the end of the bobbin, whereas on a regular common or garden bobbin you can't see out.
Yeah.
So
As
if you're a spinner, you'll know, especially if you're a spinner who has a bobbin that sits like that instead of like that, in terms of like relative to you.
Yeah, as it sits relatively high up, so you can't see over
so
it.
you can't see
when
how
you're
your
sat
bobbin's
down.
filling up, so you have to like stop and have a look every now and again. But this one you can see through the end.
Yeah,
you can see that your bobbin is like filling up like equally as it goes up the thing.
it's not completely even all the way across, but it's pretty even. I'm not the like, it's fairly even to there, and then this bit.
Yeah,
I was like, let's stop spinning here and spin on the end. So
yeah,
we can get the cool.
Build it up at the end so you can see the gradient all the way through. Cool. Well, you got a sneak peek of my spinning just then. I showed you my bobbin. I have spun my second braid of the bamboo from Alterknit Universe. So this is the Divina colour. This is purple. So I spun the green one a while ago. This is the purple, and now I'm on the blue, which looks a bit like that. It's all bamboo. It's 100% eco bamboo. So the plan is green, that one, this one, and then I'm going to 3-ply it. But yeah, it's very nice. Bamboo's so soft and lovely, and the colours are really, really beautiful. So there you go. That is oh hello. That's my.
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. I got to take drugs. Right. Do that in a minute. Yeah. So that's the spinning that I finished. That was during Spinning Guild mostly, and that was it. It was just spinning, and the other day, yeah.
And then
because we've done some spinning. We've done a few spinning events over the last few weeks, haven't we? So I've done more spinning than I ordinarily might have done. So that's that. Oh yeah, and the other one was that I think I showed you the finished one on the bobbin when it was plied, but this is a skein of the To Boldly Go and South Africa, both from Hilltop Cloud. I'm hoping the colour shows up a bit better than I can see it currently, because it looks a bit not very much, but you can see it's actually, I don't know if it'll show up, but the To Boldly Go is black with bits of colour, but the South Africa, which is kind of a reddy brown, very dark reddy brown, but you can kind of see that how brown that the other ply is. It gives it a kind of tinge of reddy brown as well. It's still ever so slightly damp, so I will unskein it and hang it up for a bit longer once we're done here. But this is going to be a shawl, I reckon. A nice, somewhat lacy shawl, maybe. A big shawl.
You've still got loads of the South Africa left on your bobbin.
I have, which I'm probably going to Andean ply, is that what it is?
Yeah. Or I was thinking you could chain ply it, and then it might be the same thickness as that.
Yeah, I'm not massively good at chain plying now.
Yeah, but you won't get better at chain plying unless you practice chain plying.
Yeah, but that's quite thin, that's the stuff. Because when I chain ply, especially when it's very thin, it goes very stringy and like coarse and ropey.
Okay, maybe you need to chain ply on a bigger whirl.
But
so that you'll go slower.
I think chain ply would work for stuff that I was spinning a bit more thickly, I think. Because, yeah, I don't know. And also that's very thin and it tends to break quite easily, and I tend to find when I chain ply stuff it breaks quite easily.
Okay.
It's not my preferred way of plying. I'd much rather just 3-ply it, or ply it with its Andean ply or something, if I had the choice. Yeah. So that's that. Is that it?
That's pretty much it, apart from the giveaway,
Yes.
which we have announced previously and has 2 weeks to go. It is for...
Also, you might get a really nifty handmade card with it now as well.
Oh yeah, we made a card.
It's great. You'll love it.
It's, it's handmade. That's
what it is. The project bag is, don't base like how good the card is going to be based on this. This is like good. Don't expect the card to be of this caliber. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, we made it together.
Card is more like 7-year-old at brownie pack.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean?
it's not like toddler.
It's got that handmade look
let
to
loose
it.
in a pile of glitter and craft accessory things. But yeah.
I mean, it is a tiny bit. But, yeah.
Well, no, it's slightly more grown up than toddler. This is
I tried
project
to
bag.
put sparkly tinsel pipe cleaner on it, and it didn't work. So
we may have to get some super glue.
anyway,
It's
project bag.
currently empty, but we are planning to go out and
Might put
fill
some
it with
stuff in it.
some stitch markers and maybe some
Yeah,
handspun
probably.
or something.
Probably.
So I should probably open, considering we've only got 2 weeks left.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
The actual.
And you're heading towards a finished object of your own.
Although there's not really much point in me winning this because, like,
Well, but you made it.
I decided to give it away. If I had wanted to keep it, I would have just kept it.
Yeah.
So, but I'll open the finished object thread. But we are knitting along in the craft knitting. But
Christmas general crafty along. I think
Yes.
we said as long as you could link it, however tenuously, to Christmas. So it could be like, this is yarn I got for Christmas. This is something I'm knitting for someone's Christmas present. I knitted this while I listened to Christmas music.
Yeah.
I saw a tree out the window and it looked like a Christmas tree while I was knitting this.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be knitting. It could be crochet or spinning or something to do with yarn.
Yeah.
I made a whole load of pom-poms in Christmas colours and strung them up
Exactly.
on a string.
As long as you can relate it to, something wintry time, then it's fine. We'll accept it. So there's is there a chatter thread as well?
Yeah, that's the one we've got at the moment.
Yeah.
With,
So
like,
you feel free to post like stuff. You don't have to post your finished objects, but like if you've got ideas or anything like that, or how you're doing with your projects, they can get in the chatter thread. And then when the finished object thread is open, you can put your finished object in.
Yes. One of the things that one of the people is doing is a Christmas shawl,
Oh, that's nice.
which I'd not even thought about. Like, I've heard of the Christmas jumper. I'm knitting Christmas socks. Next
shawl.
year, Christmas shawl.
Excellent.
Because it's like the motifs are like little Christmas trees.
Oh, that's nice.
Like in the lace pattern. It's very cool.
So you've got a couple of weeks yet.
Yeah.
So,
You've got actually less than 2 weeks.
okay. You've got less than a couple of weeks. What is it today? The 19th?
Maybe.
Possibly?
20th, 21st.
I don't know.
It's Monday. And in like,
It's the 19th. There you go.
it's closing on the Saturday, like not next Saturday, but the Saturday after.
Yeah. Just under 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So,
And then we
Go for
podcast
it.
on the Sunday.
yeah, we will do the draw.
Yeah. And then that will have been Saturday, the 1st of December will be over in like all time zone.
Yes. This
Just
is
in
accurate.
case you're knitting in a strange time zone. I can't think about time zones right now. Like my
Just
brain.
in case you're knitting in Far East Asia.
Yeah, I don't know at what point. Oh, the
And,
International Dateline is where
well,
it
yes.
must. I don't know where that is. I'm like, I don't know.
It's like somewhere between, if you got like Asia and then there's Australia, and it's like in the middle, because Australia gets
Yeah.
the new day first and then Asia gets it like last. So somewhere down there.
Yeah, if you're knitting like just past Australia, you've got like slightly longer.
Yes.
Or just, I don't know which.
If you're
side of
sitting in
Australia.
Cambodia knitting a Christmas shawl, you've got a bit longer, a few hours longer
Then if you're sitting knitting a Christmas shawl.
in Adelaide.
Yeah.
Although why you would be knitting a Christmas shawl in the middle of Australia at this time of year.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want a Christmas shawl. You want
Christmas
like,
bikini?
yeah, Christmas bikini and like a summer shawl.
That should be the episode title.
The Christmas bikini.
Christmas bikini.
Yeah. Good plan.
See, now there'll be all these people who've waited all this time in the podcast for the Christmas bikini.
Yeah.
I'd be really disappointed that there isn't one.
Yeah. Or
If
really,
you knit a Christmas bikini, I will send you a prize
Yes.
of something. If you knit a Christmas bikini, just put a picture in and I will send you something. Because I'm there for that.
Yeah. Okay. Is this your way of getting like pictures of ladies wearing just their underwear?
No, I just want the Christmas bikini.
Okay. You don't want
like
them on
two
Morgan's
Christmas
shop.
puddings, you know, for the top part. Maybe I'll knit a Christmas bikini. Who knows?
Oh dear. I might have to look at you and say Christmas bikini.
We'd have to go to Australia though, because you can't wear a Christmas bikini in the UK.
No. We could crank up the heating.
We could. No one's ever going to come to our house for Christmas, ever.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Emily's in the Christmas bikini again. Oh, God.
Dear. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Which, all of that is to say you could win this, not a Christmas bikini.
Yes.
If you post it in the thread, and we will draw it next time, which will be in a couple of weeks. So that's really about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, we're
I'm
finished.
very tired. I think I should probably go to bed at this
Yes,
point.
I think you do like that.
I think I need some sleep.
Yes. All the sleep.
Yeah. So
Thank you
we
very much for
are
watching.
planning on filming a tiny bonus episode at some point.
Yeah. But we're also planning on like making stuff for Christmas, and then we can't really show that if we're making stuff for people who might.
So
watch
there
the
might be
podcast.
like a few little extra bits that
Yeah.
like appear at some point over the next few weeks if you're super lucky.
Yes. And if you're really, really lucky, they will not include Emily in her Christmas bikini.
If you're really, really lucky, they will. Right.
Okay. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.